This is my M335i, the Supercar killer, and this is my valve control exhausts. And I'm gonna walk you through everything that we had to do to be able to install this controller into the trunk. The first thing that we need to do is remove everything out of the trunk. Boom. Now the second thing that we need to do is find a location for the controller. In my situation, I'm gonna install it right here on the rear left side. Why? Because when everything gets all together, I have like a little compartment right here in the back where all of the tall hooks that they're like right there, if you guys can see them, and then the other one is right there as well. So this compartment right here is obviously empty and I don't have anything to put in, and it seems as a perfect spot. And on top of that, do you guys see this valve controller right there? Yep, talking about this guy right here. This is the original valve controller for the original exhaust. Yes, this M335i came with the valve exhaust. So I'm gonna reuse the pad, the way how this tubing went down underneath the car and it went through the trunk and everything. So I'm gonna try to make everything as factory as we can, because right now you guys can see right there, you guys can see the tubing. This is the original tubing right there, and this is the valve, the original one from the original M335i. Now the next thing is to drill a hole into this tray. I know I really don't want to do that, but I don't have any other choice. And on top of that, I'm gonna use this rubber grommet for it, so everything's gonna look as professional as we can. And then for the power, since this is the original controller, the power for the controller, I'm gonna try and see if this gets powered up when the ignition is on. If this doesn't work, if this just turns on when only, you know, you rev the car to a certain RPM and then the valve opens up so the exhaust comes out easily, then I have, you know, this harness right here, all of that. I have this module right there. And then if this is not enough, then boom, we have the amplifier for this car. So obviously this is gonna be enough power for this little pump. You know, this doesn't draw a lot. And on top of it, I'm gonna put, you know, a little fuse for it just in case. But this way everything is accessible and it's easy to work on. We're not gonna drill any new holes into the car body on any of that. So everything's gonna be original as much as we can. Okay guys, already marked my hole right here. You guys can see that. Left, right, there we go, right over there. And I'm gonna use, like I said, this little rubber grommet, and I'm gonna use my Unibit.
Told you to walk away. That was my first and last mistake. I'm blue without your face. But what can I do? 'Cause I'm just a sinking ship, and you're just a pair of...
Now the tricky part is wiring. So let me show you what I have in mind. So the plan is to use the same circuit that the car is using for the solenoid that's controlling the existing valve control. So to be able to test and see if this circuit dies when the car is off, because you don't want to, you know, connect anything that's going to constantly draw power, because then the battery is going to die and all of that. So we're going to grab the connector, unplug it, boom, Now the next thing, I'm gonna put my negative terminal on negative, then positive on the positive. Boom. So you guys can see the meter right here on the bottom, and we have nothing, and that's what we want, because right now the car is in standby mode, which is in the off position, locked. Perfect. Now watch what's gonna happen when I unlock the car. Boom, 12 volt. Now I'm gonna lock the car. Okay, now the car, it's in lock position, and you guys know lights or anything else that's gonna stay for a little bit on in a standby. It's gonna wait, and then a little bit we're gonna hear a sound, a buzzing sound, and then a click, and then the voltage is gonna go away. Boom. And there you go, guys. Circuit is off, no more power. So that's what we want. So this is what I'm gonna do. Super simple. I'm gonna attach my negative right there, I'm gonna attach my positive right here, and that's how we're gonna get power. And then I'm gonna unplug this guy here. Probably I'm gonna cut it and put something into the tube, so I'm blocking the vacuum so it doesn't escape. And then I'm gonna reroute our tube going down, and we should be good to go. So let's get to it.
'Cause I'm just a sinking ship, and you're just a pair of lips that I've lost in the moment. All I want is for you to come back.
Okay guys, now let me show you the finished product.
Now I'm caught in the middle of life.
And this is the valve in action. And this is a cold start with the valve open. There you guys have it. Thank you so much guys for watching. Don't forget, if you guys want to see, you know, how it's gonna sound with these two new exhausts, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, tuned in, push your notification button, smash the like button, and don't forget, if I can do it, you guys can do it. I'll see you on the next one.
Bye!
Do you want to see the coolest thing on this M335i? Transformers mode.